Crush at Kabul airport kills 7 as Afghans try to flee. At least 7 Afghans died in a panicked crush of people trying to enter Kabul's international airport, the British military said Sunday, as thousands were still trying to flee the country in a chaotic exodus a week after the Taliban takeover. The Taliban moved to confront the first stirrings of armed resistance since capturing nearly all of Afghanistan in a matter of days earlier this month. Anti-Taliban fighters claim to have seized 3 mountainous districts, and a prominent militia commander in the only province not yet under Taliban control pledged to fight back if attacked. The British military on Sunday acknowledged at least 7 deaths at the airport. Others may have been trampled, suffocated or suffered heart attacks as Taliban fighters fired into the air to try to drive back the crowds. Soldiers covered several corpses in white clothing. Other troops stood on concrete barriers, trying to calm the crowd. Kabul's airport, now one of the only routes out of the country, has seen days of chaos since the Taliban entered the capital on August 15. Thousands poured onto the tarmac last week, and several Afghans plunged to their deaths after clinging to a U.S. military cargo plane as it took off, some of the 7 killed on August 16. The Taliban have pledged amnesty to those who worked with the US, NATO and the toppled Afghan government, but many Afghans still fear revenge attacks. There have been reports in recent days of the Taliban hunting down their former enemies. It's unclear if Taliban leaders are saying one thing and doing another, or if fighters are taking matters into their own hands. Outside the airport on Saturday, Western troops in full combat gear tried to control crowds big enough to be seen in satellite photos. They carried away some who were sweating and pale. With temperatures reaching 34 degrees Celsius, 93 F, the soldiers sprayed water from a hose on those gathered and gave out bottled water. The situation at Kabul airport remains extremely challenging and unpredictable, a NATO official said on condition of anonymity in keeping with regulations. The official was not able to confirm a precise number of casualties.